really have to recoil control.
The T5 SMG is recoil too.
It's just like, where my bullets go?
Who has the most recoil on defense? Oh, I wanted to play okay. You better be playing the boss.
What are you playing?
Siege.
He's casual. Siege
All right.
evaluates.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
ready.
dead.
I'm ready. All right.
Nice to
Quick
bailiff.
recap. Where
I
did
like
we
it.
pick up? Where are we picking up?
We
So-
Last round.
We
last
were
round,
all about to take our night's rest after we were at the bar with the altruistic, and
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten a full rest
the,
yet.
the next day we're about to go. Like, we were all drinking. Frank was not Thorfinn was not partaking in the drinking, but everybody else was getting wrecked. If you recall, Geff drank the dragon blood and lasered
Oh yeah.
Lilia in the face, and yeah, we were basically all getting smashed, and then we were gonna go to we were gonna have Christian show us the hole in the ground at the manor, like where the secondary entrance was on the premises.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Today, what episode are we on? What session? John?
32.
33? Oh, this is 32. Okay.
That was 31.
So I found out that dragon blood makes me do weird things. That's good to know.
But I'm never giving you any more.
Okay, perfect.
Or give him more.
Who is preparing spells for today?
Um,
I'm not preparing spells. I did want to do something before I
I'm
went
not
to
gonna
bed.
prepare any spells either.
I guess I'll
No, I'm
pick my spells, sure. Imagine I had some specific ones for last time that I don't need.
The stream is ended.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. These are all cool. I'll just keep them.
How many spells can you have prepared?
I don't know. I have to go check my math.
I gotta turn the sound up on this one. Robot.
Did you ever put those arrows in your
Yes.
bag? Okay.
We're good. Hey, Poppy, before I go to bed, let me pull it up here. I wanted to try and use that. I have a, where is it? Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Is it in here? No, it must be in the bag of holding. I have that Thopter, and I have a set of Tinker Tools. Now, I don't know how to use Tinker Tools, but I wanted to just try and
Tinker?
yeah, like try and see if I could find out what might be wrong with the Thopter using the Tinker Tools to help me possibly, but also maybe just learn how to use them. Not trying to like prod and poke at it, but look at it and see if I could figure out anything to maybe slowly learn how to use Tinker Tools and see what's going on with the Thopter.
Roll me a straight up intelligence check.
$14.
14. It is very difficult. The mechanics of it are quite intricate, and you understand that probing, and especially with the tools that you have, most of them you don't know what they do. It is going to be detrimental to the saving of this piece of equipment. However, in doing so, you do have a revelation, which is you do identify the main source of the contraption's power. It is a spring which needs to be spun in, but the spring itself looks very rusty. That's as far as you get for this
Okay.
investigation.
Are we
Anyone else need anything to do before they head to bed?
No.
All right. The night befalls you. I'm guessing you all are safe enough to not take watches.
Where we're in like an inn, right?
Yeah.
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 Look a bird.
All right. After a night of hard partying and laser beaming your own teammates and tinkering with tools and your prayers and all of that, you guys manage to fall asleep. It is a strange night for all of you. It is dreamless, but that is not news to some of you, but it is not that it is just dreamless, it seems void. It seems hollow. Your sleeps, though rejuvenating to the body, do not seem to rejuvenate you when you awaken in the morning to your mind. Feel like you haven't gotten any sleep.
Jerks.
Something is strange. Your body feels capable. Your mind and your sources to the magic are all rejuvenated. But something strange tugs at your thoughts. Something's trying to pull you down. And it is at this moment that you hear a ground rumbling, deep shake coming from underneath.
Groot farted
house?
again.
The entirety
Or the building?
of your surroundings. And then with a sharp, almost glass shattering sound, but if the glass piece was enormous from the sky above you. What do you do? Each one of you is in your own room.
So we didn't get a full rest?
Everybody got a full rest.
Oh, okay, cool.
And we heard a shatter, like in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
I will peek out the window.
All
Yeah,
right.
peek out the window, dog.
Peeking out the window,
Go
Kachara and
peek,
anybody else who does so or heads outside,
What time
you
of day is
see a vision strange. You see the skies above as though it is almost morning, daylight. As the sun is about to rise, this beautiful sunset, contrasted by this rift, this void, this shatter of glass, almost as if you were looking at a window and there was just a crack in the middle with a bunch of pieces missing. Looking above, you see a dark, very, very purple tint to the end of it, hue, sky beyond that crack. Lights and maybe stars or something else are apparent in it, but the magnitude of this scar and this crack is ginormous. It is drawn from one side of your horizon to almost 3/4 to the other way.
it? I was currently praying. Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry. Do we get a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
I would have just gone out in the hall and gone to one of the guys' rooms to see what's going on.
You see now the masses, the people have begun to come out. You hear the muffled gasping and almost the feared crying of some of the civil folk around here that just walk outside and are met with the same sight as you, Kachar.
It's crazy.
Kid Chow, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, Kucha?
I don't know. Can I? Yeah, right. I keep forgetting I'm bad at it. Can I do an Arcana check?
You may. Six. It seems more than just arcanic magic.
Okay.
More than just Arcanic magic.
You
From
said it was-
your experience of knowing magic, and anybody else who is a magic user amongst you, to pull an illusion this big off is unheard of. So the size of it almost rules out illusion.
So, I'm sorry if you said that. Is it nighttime or is it artificial?
It is
darkness?
sunset. It's sunrise, sorry. It is sunrise.
And okay. I guess we'll go investigate. Yeah? Be like, yo, what was that? I'm gonna go ask the barkeep. Yo, what was that? That common? Or wait,
The
where's
barkeep is
Christian?
the barkeep is not there.
Where's
Well, now we got a real mystery on our hands, boys. Let's find the barkeep. Fuck this guy.
I was gonna see if it was common in this area. Like if it was just like
Yeah, is it common for barkeeps to go missing? This is important.
Yeah, that's common. Have you never?
No.
You obviously never been to a big city. Barkeeps just go. They're very unreliable workers.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
How do we investigate that, Giff?
What?
Fucking scar in the sky.
That's why I was gonna ask people around here and be like, "Yo,
Do
any
you think
ideas?"
that's a common thing? That seems like it's a not common thing.
I shoot bows and arrows. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I hit
I don't
people
think
in
this
the
is
face.
normal, Chief.
I can tell you that the sky turning fucking crazy looking, not normal.
Well, you fly up there at least. You're at least close to the sky.
I'm not flying up there at all with that in the sky.
As the sun begins to rise slowly, you see that the sun goes over the
It's-
tear.
Oh, like does it behind it?
The tear is behind the sun.
Oh,
So
It is a
it's-
very strange sight to behold. The juxtaposition of the sun.
Sorry, that's. Is that in
Would-
outer space?
yeah. Would
Roll me a
Xandrians know
religion
what
check, Frank.
space is?
Nope. Nothing in the religious text about a scar in the sky.
We're rolling great tonight. um. All right,
Is
so
Oz
it's-
down here at all? Where'd
Huh?
Oz get to?
Hey, where'd Oz get to? He's
What's
the.
Oz up to?
You might have some insight on this.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, look up in the sky, bud.
What? Fuck is that?
Oh no,
So-
I thought maybe you did it.
Poppy, what
Fuck would I would do this for?
We as Exandrians know about space.
No.
Okay.
There is no. Okay, so there is no space per se.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's a flat Earth.
It is basically a flat Earth, for the lack
Are
of
we
a
on the
better
back
thing.
of a giant elephants on top of
It's
a
like
giant
real
elephant?
world. There is no space.
There is no space. They don't have NASA here to fake those. Okay.
Okay.
So we're on the back of
But-
a turtle.
On top of some
Maybe.
elephants, yes.
Space turtle.
Space
All
turtle.
turtles all the way down.
No, but there's no space. How could there be a space turtle?
Huh?
Stop
You hear
thinking.
murmurs amongst the common folk from the outside, questioning the nature of this. What does this mean, and all of that. And there's
the
one
rainbow.
that walks in and looks at you, Kuchar.
God damn it, Kuchar.
Hello.
I knew you did it.
And
Kuchar.
goes-
Marlon Brando.
My lord, what does it mean? The people are scared.
Where's your brother?
Okay, it's God stuff. It's got nothing to do with us. I'm not gonna get us
God-
any trouble.
You see, Christian knows anything.
They're mad at somebody else. Somewhere else.
We thought the gods were not having anything to do with this realm. My lord.
Yeah. I don't think that's true anymore. They're coming. Probably to help us.
They're around us.
You see the look of confusion and fear and just disbelief in his eyes as he confusedly trying to decipher what you just told him, just like turns around with his hand still in the motion that he was expressing to you and just turns around and walks back outside and stares up at the sky.
There we go. Now it all makes sense.
Okay, so I think the only person in this town that might have an idea of this might be Charles Bronson's brother, right?
That or the altruistic. I
Yeah,
forget
that
her
or the
name
altruistic.
offhand, 'cause
So
I'm not
we should
looking
go-
at my notes.
So we got the hag, right? Is that the altruistic? Or am I dreaming about a hag?
No, that is not the altruistic.
Okay.
The altruistic is Consuela.
Okay. So there's also the hag lady, right? So we have three people that
Oh,
might
yeah.
have, well, there's three people that might be able to give us some clue. So
Yeah.
let's go ask Christian and the altruistic first. And then we'll go find the hag if they don't know.
Christian is now awakened, and he is sitting in the mess hall, oblivious to what is happening. You see him trying to nom on some very hard tack fucking bread.
Hey, Chrissy,
Huh?
there's something outside your brother wants to ask you about.
Can it wait? I need some bread in me.
No,
booze-
it's kind of like into the world type stuff, I think.
Everything is end of the world with him. What is not?
Breakfast.
All right, what is it? And he
Breakfast.
begins to get up. He grabs a piece of the bread and starts trying to chew on it, and then he goes out and looks up
Look up.
and starts to choke on the bread.
Give him a smack on the back.
Jesus. What is that?
Right?
We thought you did it.
Yeah, I did it. It was my
Oh.
my Phoenix, guys. I'm sorry. You
So,
fucking
okay,
idiot.
so
What do you
how-
mean I did it?
I don't know. You're a wizardy person.
I didn't think you did it.
He totally did it.
Don't lie to him, Charles.
Is it getting bigger the more I look at it, or is it the same size?
That's just your pupils widening, I think.
Is it actually getting bigger?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at these. Not, he said, as he rolls 2.
Guidance.
24.
Okay. Believe it or not, the guidance actually made you succeed. Seeing all the way up there with your archer's eye, you look at the boundary of where the rift is. Now, if the rift is behind the sun,
It's kind of hard to look at, huh?
it
So I
is
would
very
position
hard
myself-
to look at. It is
I
very
would-
hard to look at, but you do have the goggles as well.
No, that's
with your
I gave those to Kachar. But what I would have
I
done
got him.
is I would have lined myself up to so like an edge of the building is at the edge of the rift, and hopefully the sun would be over it, and just kind of like see if it goes further past the building.
Beautiful. By the way, just so you know, you take
Ow! Fuck!
9 radiant damage from facing the sun to look at the tear
I
as your
even
face
have my
begins
hood
to
up
melt
while I'm
away.
looking
But
at-
before your face melts away, you catch a glimpse. The tear is not growing in size. Rather, it is modulating on its corners. So I want you guys to imagine how shattered glass looks, almost if you've seen the Icelandic, the rock formations, the hexagon-looking rock formations that are there. It is almost like that on its edges, but massive. And these pillars of whether glass or boundaries, they modulate and they change sizes and swap locations with one another.
What?
So the boundary neither grows nor
It's
shrinks,
like
but
pulsing.
it is pulsing in
Okay.
its base. Yeah. As everyone is present, taking a look at this phenomena,
I'm busy like screaming about my face.
as you are trying to fix your face up as well, there is another deep rumble that echoes, but this time not from the ground. It echoes from up top. And you see almost this ginormous hooded head. It is a figure of a human that begins to peek inside this tear. There's this ginormous eye, glowing blue, pulsating almost like something is washing over it, like a wiper. It is pulsating with this blue energy over it, and it looks inside. There's another rumble as the eye grows further and further away, as you now get a glimpse of the face. There are 3 eyes, 1 in the forehead and 2 as per normal on a humanoid face.
He's got the third.
The figure wears a hood, which is adorned in almost this star-like glistening colors.
Algalon.
And he peers inside. You can see this visage of an elderly man, per se, because of the beard. It is white, but it is not necessarily an old face. It is hard to put. And the visage moves on. At the sight of this, the people shriek in horror. All
fair.
hell breaks loose in the town of Berleben. There are people fleeing. There are people fleeing into their houses. There are those who are fleeing out into the swamps. People grabbing their children, grabbing their families. You can hear ransacking going on in some places, in some houses.
That ain't good. Pointing up to the sky.
Okay. What do, gang?
We
So
know
we'll
what you.
fly up there and fight him.
What do you mean fly up there and fight him?
Yeah, let me
Right
just
up
go
there
get
and
my
fight him.
airship real quick there, Kuchar, and we'll just head on up there, okay, bud?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can
do
we
go
ask
get-
what the hell's her name? Hold on.
which one?
Um,
Cat?
the altruistic. I'm trying to remember her name.
He just said it was like Calliope or something.
Conchella.
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 Conchella. Yeah,
Can we
that's
ask her if she knows what the hell this might be?
You have not seen her, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
it. Okay. So
You want to go check on her room?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go check on her.
Her room is empty, made up. Everything is clean.
She made off with the barman. They eloped. Okay. Why is everybody
Is
just?
there anybody like looking at us?
There is literally no one in the inn. It is just you and Christian and Lilia. And
I meant outside, like when we were outside. Was there anybody like just like staring at us?
Probably me
No,
with my face
nobody
burning.
was even paying attention to you.
Wow,
Everybody
really?
had their eyes on the sky.
You of me like screaming and pain.
Hmm.
They probably just like passively glanced at you. The fuck?
Hey, Kuchar.
Hey.
You got any berries? My face hurts.
Yeah, I can make a couple berries. I'll make a
Is
batch
it,
of berries.
is it a cantrip or slide?
It's a real spell.
Oh, god damn it.
It's fucking. You don't heal with cantrips. It's ridiculous.
It'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty broken.
How many does that?
I make 10. How
I
much help
needed-
do you have?
I needed 9 because my face burned from 9 fly. I could have taken 16 damage from looking at the goddamn sun, man. I ain't doing that again.
Well, I know what Magic's gonna do on fucking Monday.
Well, don't be a fucking vampire then.
Hey, this is your fault.
The whole operation was your idea.
Okay.
brought me into this.
Okay, so people are missing in the inn, it seems like. Or they ran away when this guy did the thing.
I mean, she did say that she was gonna kind of like fuck off.
That's true. Shall we? We
I
were
do
gonna-
not have at the end of the rift. There's this flicker of red that begins to almost twirl around it. You see it going in front of the rift and in the back of the rift, and you see at the bottom it is beginning to close as this thing is spinning around it, almost like a suture.
Ah.
There's this little thing, but it is taking a long time for it to travel any distance. Like you begin to see it, you're like, is it closing it? It is, but it's moving very slow. Now I do not have the Berleben one already, but just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, this is what it looks like from Zadash.
It's in the reality. Oh my god.
It's black.
No. You do not own any token to view this scene.
Oh, okay.
Character.
Here, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm over
No,
here.
remove these. Remove
Oh
these.
my golly. Oh,
Good golly, Miss Molly.
kind of cool.
Chemtrails in the sky.
That's
Wait,
the
this is
chemtrails.
not space.
No such thing as space.
Yeah, it's surrounding planets, and I think it's Aether is what it's called.
Focus on the task at hand, team. What is everyone doing? What is your game plan? What do you want to
Oh,
do? You want to
I-
just sit there, see what happens? You can. I could
I mean-
fast forward time.
I mean,
The
that's kind of like all we. I mean,
What the fuck can we do?
So Christian didn't know anything. Altruistic's missing. Last thing we can do is go talk to the hag. Next thing we can do after that is go to Zadash, and be like, "Yo, what up?" Or we can go back to my daddy and be like, "Yo, here's your cat. Beef me up. Yo, what the hell's going on in the sky?" That's our 4 options. I think I said 3 options. Because we as a group don't have the tools to be like, yeah, we know what that is. We have to ask people, I think.
Yes.
Well, I would assume taking this to the group. I'm assuming it has to do with the fish tear and
You're breaking up, Kyle.
what? You're breaking.
Do any of you have
Yep.
the ability to talk to people over like long distances?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
Oz would be the only one, I think.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, I do, but it's not like super long. distance.
Oh, you
Like-
got the
like-
you got the walkie-talkie one, not the.
I
cell
got the
phone one.
walkie-talkie one.
You do have one on your team, but he's very silent and absent. You can do that.
Brundle?
No, Frank.
Oh,
I was just
He's
thinking
a
like
cleric.
Mama Ganesh could possibly like we could just call her up.
wait,
Went over to Mama Ganoush's.
that guy can hear through my eyes.
Oh yeah, that him. Talk to him. Also,
talk
this
to
has to
Lord
do with
Dorn.
the
That's a good
this
idea.
probably has to do with the giant shit. The fissure, right? In the tree.
I'm gonna look at the rift and just like mutter to myself, "Yo, any idea what's going on? Can you talk to me? I don't know."
Don't look at the rift. Is that the sun? You burn
No.
yourself again.
I got the sun over a roof, so I'm pretty sure the rift bigger than a sun since the sun can go behind it. Wait,
The sun was in front of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, the sun's in front of it. But what I meant is that I think the rift's bigger than the sun, so I can position myself so I'm in the shade, don't see the actual sun, can look up.
Just,
There's no response from Lord Dorham.
He ain't responding, guys.
what a pussy.
I don't know if he lacks the capability or if he's just like, "Fuck you guys, I don't care."
It is now that
I mean,
you
this could
hear
kill
a
the cat lady.
familiar voice from outside the tavern yelling at the people. What is wrong with you? Stop to put that down. Put it down.
It sounds like Mama Ganoush.
We have to restore order.
It sounds
to
like
this
Mama
town.
Ganoush.
Let's go outside. It sounds like Mama Ganoush is here. She
Oh,
what have
God.
you?
Mama
As you head
Ganoush.
outside, you see her struggling with this one guy, elderly guy, who has grabbed this huge sack of grain and is trying to carry it. Where are you gonna take this, huh? Where you're gonna hide it from the scar in the sky? And then eventually the guy gives up and lets go and falls down into the ground, scurrying up, running away from Mama Ganoush. She lets out a very deep sigh. Oh, good, it's you. Did you guys have anything to do with that?
No, we thought it was you. Being a
No.
hag
How
and
the
all.
hell would we do that?
Well, I thought
Yeah,
it
I am
was. I thought it was
Not a
Kristen.
hag, but
You said you were
more
a
pressing
hag.
matters.
No, her sister's the hag.
That means that she's a hag. Isn't that right?
No.
Is
Is,
that how it
hag,
works?
is
I
being
mean,
a
played
hag
The
an
Witcher?
affliction?
Have
Yeah,
you
I
played
don't
The
know.
Witcher?
Are your brother and sisters idiots?
I mean, he's a
don't-
bird.
I don't have any brothers and sisters. They
Have you ever
just
heard
wait a-
the term
wait a
bird brain?
bee.
How do you not have brothers and sisters? I thought eggs were laid in a pouch.
All right, all right, all right. Anyone know anything
I know that it's
In
getting
general?
Yeah.
Oh,
about this? About
Oh,
general knowledge
definitely.
of anything, but not this.
Okay. That's not good. Because I don't know anything about this either. And
Oh,
I
well,
looked in my
perfect.
books. There was no mention of a gigantic tear. Though I have some ideas. It definitely doesn't look like our realm above it, but I thought, Divine Gate and all that in the texts.
Nah, we've seen a divine gate. That's not a divine gate.
Oh, that's not it?
It doesn't look like the divine gate we saw, does it?
To be fair, we couldn't really look at. We couldn't really look
True.
at the Divine Gate.
We can look at this one though, so I think it might not be a divine gate.
Do we know that that
Ooh.
was a divine gate?
Nope.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't think we did. I think we just knew it was a crack that was blinding the fuck out of us.
yeah.
Yeah, and I looked directly at this thing to figure out, unless that's what did damage to me, and not the sun.
Mm.
Hmm.
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 Hmm. I'm gonna look at it directly and see if it.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody
roll me a
who's not weak to
perception
the sun.
Roll me a perception check, Mr.
Oh, did I
Bird.
get a false positive?
I mean, maybe it did.
No.
Perception.
It's under P's.
Perception.
20.
Any guidance, Frank?
Uh,
I'm gonna say yes. Just roll it.
It is a cantrip, so he can.
He's rolling. He's rolling Thanos.
22.
22.
We know it's between 1 and 23,
24, I think.
or one between 21 and 24. Yeah, you're
21,
right.
24.
You take 13 radiant damage as your irises begin to
Ah, I'm
burn,
a vampire!
looking at the edges.
It's divine gate. It's divine gate.
Focusing on the edges
Am I
and
blinded?
prolonged exposure to it, it actually does blind you for the next 6 seconds. That's about it.
Oh my god, my
But you
eyes
saw
are
the
killing
same
me.
features, the shifting of the hexagonal
Ugh.
pillars.
guys,
that form the edges of it.
does it remind me of the light coming out of that thing in the cave?
No one but Frank has been hurt by that light yet, so you
No,
have
that was
no
me, not Frank.
previous
Frank
experience.
Frank and Geff were.
That was me that got hurt by it, not Frank.
You both were.
Oh, Frank got hurt by it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Oh.
got blinded too? Yeah. I
Oh,
thought it
you
was
told
just
me I
Frank.
took 9 damage when I
No,
looked
we're
to
talking
see-
about the original Divine
The
Gate. The
first-
only person who got
I'm-
blinded by it
sorry.
was Frank.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it?
yeah.
I
I'm
thought
sorry.
I thought it was.
No, it
Geff
was
in
just Frank.
Yeah, I did not look at it.
I feel
But
like
either case, blinding, discerning it, what was the cause of blinding, and are they the same is kind of irrelevant because you can't really know once you're blinded.
I'm gonna handle
Like, there's no
last area
difference
first.
between getting blinded by a flashbang and getting blinded by looking at the sun. You're just blinded.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's not true. In real life, I mean.
Yeah, in real life, but in this scenario, maybe not.
I'm gonna hand screw the last berry. That's
Oh,
great.
One
man.
last shake from the sky as the booming echo reverberates throughout every single thing around you, including the ground, including the building, and within your core, just like you were at a loud concert, the shakiness of the space is within you as this boom pulsates and echoes out from the sky and almost pings across the land. You can hear its reverberations from the mountains from far, far away. And the booming voice begins to echo.
Citizens of the mortal realm, I, the speaker of the realms, bring forth a revelation that has been concealed by the gods for far too long. Listen, for the time of reckoning is upon us. Look around you. Witness the turmoil, the suffering, the scarcity that plagues our lands. These are not merely the whims of fate. They are the consequences of divine imprisonment. The gods have sealed us within this realm under the guise of protection. The divine gate stands as a monument to their fear, a barrier meant to confine us, to limit our potential, to keep us subservient and powerless. But I declare to you this tyranny will end. Our plans have faced interruptions, but make no mistake, our objective remains unchanged, and this is my proof. We will rebuild what was disrupted. We have what we need, and we will shatter the divine gate. I summon you, inhabitants of the mortal realm. The day is stopped, where we shall gather our strength and forge ahead with unwavering determination. Join our cause or stand aside, but know this. Any who oppose us will face the dire consequences and the wrath of the silent. I, the speaker, demand you. I demand your allegiance. Together, we will defy the gods and seize control of our destiny. No more wars. No more conquest over land. Let us cast off the chains of divine oppression and usher in a new era where mortals reign supreme.
The echo once more, boom, as it reverberates as the speech ends. You see the red twirling stitchwork begins to spin up rapidly.
So,
it's
The
not
fuck
good.
was that about?
That
Is
was-
destroying Divine Gate a bad thing?
Depends on what it does.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it hurts if we look at it. That's about it.
If it hurts when we look at it, it must be evil.
But I mean, Diastock is kind of like one of our destinations. Where's the map? World map.
I've given you guys some descriptions on the Divine Gate before, right? I remember I did. Give
I
you
don't
guys
believe you
some
did.
books, I think, right?
I don't remember.
Oh,
You mean books on the
There's 4
Divine Gate?
books, but
world info.
Yeah, there's many.
Yeah, the Bahamut Ruin books. Yeah. Right. That's where the Divine Gate was in Bahamut's ruins. No,
Yes.
the apple. The apple was what took us there.
We got scholarly analysis, the Divine Gate of Exandria. Warnings and dangers of unlocking the gate. An elvish wizard's reflections of prime deities in Exandria and Calamity Untold.
Where the fuck's my mouse? There it is. Oh my god, the page turns. I forgot. I forgot. Did you write this, Poppy?
Yes,
Wow.
I wrote all 4 of them.
Wow.
Professional.
He's such a professional.
Too far the setup and payback needs you guys to read it. Right?
I know.
Right?
I think I read it when you linked it, but God, that was July of last year. So
Yeah.
that memory does not hold.
yeah.
Uh, you want to take a bio break, Poppy, and I'll peruse these real quick,
Yep.
just to refresh my memory.
Absolutely. You guys have most of the information that I wanted to give you guys at the start of this session. So the rest
Okay.
is up to you.
Okay. 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 I forgot about the keys to the shards thingies. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Thorfinn, who's your god? Is it the Allfather?
Yeah.
Allhammer, sorry, not Allfather. That's
Same.
that's Norse.
Allfather and Allhammer, they're
Interchangeable?
used for both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the 4 shards that I forgot about mainly. With the 4 shards, you can, what is it? Lock it, change it, close, open, or destroy it. With the 4 shards.
I was thinking the same thing, Frank. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
I keep forgetting. I had Frank covered and he's here typing. Frank, use your big boy voice. Gosh, wake up the kid.
Yeah, just scream in his ear.
Yep. Show him how to scream right.
Oh, sorry.
And he's being a dick. Takes after his dad, huh?
Lay down. Down.
All right. Let's start a discussion. What does everyone's character think of this current situation?
Pretty fucking spooky.
So these documents don't tell me if destroying the Divine Gate is good or bad. That would be the main thing that Jeff would have want to find out.
Mm-hmm. The way that the speech made it sound, just as a clarification, was a good thing.
Yeah, but I
He
mean,
said, "This is an
Hitler
unpleasant
thought
man."
killing the Jews was a good thing. So I mean,
Oh man,
Look at Magic bringing up Hitler again.
he just likes painters, I guess.
Van Gogh, you know, sometimes you just gotta chop off the ear. Sometimes you gotta poke out an eye. But
Bitch
but
doesn't understand that me chopping my ear off is for her.
All right, Van Gogh, relax.
but no, the main thing I was trying to remind myself rereading the documents was if the Divine Gate's good or bad, and it's just everybody's just kind of like it's a collective from all these.
Yeah, so that's your answer.
Duh.
Ooh.
Good.
So the main reason I was saying that is I don't know if Jeff would want to help close it or prevent it from closing. It could be the source of like
I would
Thorfinn's
say,
god's power for all we know.
Well-
Thorfinn could be just come a regular dude if we close the gate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's Sharp and Thorfinn. Oz, do you believe in gods?
No.
Right, not believe, because, like, we all know they exist. But, like,
You
do
get
you
your
worship
you
God.
get your power from a god. It's I think what he's
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
Do
say?
you commune with them, is what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm
I
just
think
saying,
he's trying to say.
I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Are you a smart caster or just like, hey, I believe in you, caster?
Who says I'm a caster?
The
I
fact
mean,
that you
the
cast spells,
fireball-
jackass,
The fireball
I
that came
have
out
a
of your hand, and
it
the
comes out
magic,
of freaking
the
nowhere.
magical sword that just floats around. I would say not normal things that people do.
Wait, you can't do that?
No, I can't do that. This is the most magic I have, and I pull out the lance real fast. That's the.
My
that's
arrows
about
just do
it.
funny things sometimes, man. Don't look at me.
Believe it or not, I'm the smart kind.
That is hard to believe, actually.
I
Shut
don't
up,
even know what that means.
Fucking. Shut up, vampire.
You stupid vampire.
Fix it for
Dumb
kids.
vampire.
Okay, so maybe we should go to Diastock, turn in this cat, right? Be like, yo, here's your cat. Keep a leash on it. And then if we turn in the cat, I get beefed up, and then we can see if closes, and then we can ask, hey, what's going on with this Divine Gate shit for all the people gathering in Diastock?
Why
It is
you
kind of
just-
odd that Diastock seems to be the center of all this shit.
Yeah, that's where the Silent are. That's what Crystal Dragon told us.
It's
Yeah.
concerning.
So it,
That they took
If
over
the
his-
Silents are up to shit, then we don't like that.
Too
Well,
bad I
that's
don't have
what,
a-
that's
the
what the big
voice-
guy in the sky said
The
too.
voice said it's the Silent that are doing that, and he's part of them, or whatever, I guess.
Well, that's just not good then. Yeah, we gotta do something about
yeah,
that.
we probably if it's a silent involved, we probably should stop them, just on principle.
Yeah, we just know that they're up to some shit. Right?
If you
Yeah.
guys want, just as a reminder, I'll put a transcript of the speech.
Please, that would be great.
That would be great.
That would be great, friend. I would
D&D.
appreciate it great.
I would really like it if you did that for us.
Pay for a
really
shrimp on
like
the
it.
lobby while you're at
Right.
it.
I wish you'd-
Chocolates. The box of chocolates.
I don't think we were doing gum.
I don't think we were.
You guys weren't doing Gump? Oh shit.
Am I the only asshole doing gumping here? I thought we were gumping.
Hey,
If Saeed ever kills like all of us, we should all just be a version of Gump.
hey, John, since you're doing Australian, I'm gonna link
Yeah.
this commercial for you.
Oh, don't do that. That's sidetracking.
No
Don't look at it
sidetracking.
now.
No gumping allowed.
Oh, I'm clicking on it.
Chocolates.
Oh,
Mom
now he's
always
gumping.
said-
Never watch how he's gumping.
The DM's now Gumping.
Yeah, the DM gumping, dude.
DM's gumped it first.
Is anybody opposed to us
The
just
Gump
going to
Master.
Diastock and turning in the cat, beefing me up, and then figuring out what the fuck is going on with everybody else?
If she doesn't want to go, like she's not
Oh.
gonna go.
We don't have to tell her that we're turning her in.
I think she's gonna know. And I
Who's
might,
gonna know?
and
No,
tell
because
her.
the big voice just told us to go there. We can be like, hey, we're gonna go investigate this. Let's go.
Mate, why are you trying to make that happen?
I don't
Not
know.
gonna
I'm kind of curious to see what'll happen to me.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird that a bird is falling for a cat. Honestly, Thorfinn's right.
He is a sucker for punishment. That's why he's a barbarian. A glutton, if you will.
You calling me fat?
Huh? I'm gonna go over here.
Amundo.
No.
I need your TPS reports. So do we have? So what are the other people's ideas? because I voiced my idea. So I would love more options.
Anyways, now that I'm not ignoring you, I'm conflicted right now, and I don't know what we should do. I probably should go to the DS dock.
Well,
Yeah, I like that plan.
listen.
It's the only really one we
all-
do. Either we fight the big face in the sky somehow, but it's the only place we know of the silent right now,
Yeah.
It's all well. and
which we
good.
know he's the tied with, right?
Two things. There's a whole fucking
Fine.
mana full of residuum, and also we need to find the entrance and possibly destroy it to the river, so the orcs don't just fucking come back and start the bomb production up again.
Well, I thought we did that last week.
Yeah, I thought we
No.
did that.
We were
Oh, we
trying to
didn't
have
finish
Christian
collapsing?
show us where.
We were gonna do that today.
Yeah, Christian was going to show us where the possible entrance was, and of the tunnels, and
Okay.
then we were going to deal with the residuum, because we got
Okay.
to do something with it.
What's your idea to do with the residuum there, Screw? We're not
I don't
exactly
fucking
residual
I was
disposers.
kind of hoping you guys would have an idea. I'm a simple barbarian.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking residual. You can't carry all that. If we
Assuming
said,
it's still
if
there.
we, who?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What did I say?
I think the altruist just coughed.
I was just coughing. But
No, I think I look over at the old lady.
she looks at you and goes, "That's assuming it's still there.
What is still there?
Whatever you're talking about that you found in the mana.
Did you eat it?
I didn't do anything, but
What would you
Get
do
her.
with a big cache of residuum there, Mama Ganesh?
if I had it,
Yeah.
I would bury it very deep. Make sure nobody finds it.
What would happen if we accidentally poured a bunch of it into a river?
It
Theoretically.
would float away.
Theoretically.
It would float away, Screw.
It would end up in places perhaps that it doesn't belong.
Like where? Like in a tree, making a magical tree from drinking the
Maybe.
residuum water?
Maybe Ukatoa.
Yeah,
would
it could. A tree could
Ukatoa,
potentially
Ukatoa.
soak up the residuum through its roots, and then once the tree dies, a lumberjack will chop it down for wood, and once that touches fire, the rest is history.
It's kind of neat to think
No,
about.
That'd be
the
actually
wood
kinda
guy
cool.
would be history.
Yeah, that guy would be history.
I don't think you understand how powerful it is. How much residuum did you guys find?
Like a fuckload.
More than one?
Less
7?
than 1 million.
One pouch?
No.
Like one house full.
One. More than one.
Where's the
You
map?
see, she was
So-
not as scared of the tear in the sky as she's scared as what you're telling her now.
So they were turning it into goo. There's a bunch of goo there.
Who's they?
The ogres.
Ogres and the orcs and the.
Yeah. The
Oh.
people we killed, Oz, were you not there?
You're just telling her
Orcs?
they.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
Orcs
they
and
know.
It
ogres
wasn't
are
the
not
orcs.
that
They were fucking
smart.
with everybody.
They
I
were
mean, the-
drow too. They were drow.
There was a
There
drow.
drow.
Well, no, the drow was dead.
Yeah, but we saw drow.
Did you guys find
prior.
anybody else there that wasn't an orc or an ogre?
We
A dead
saw
drow.
them, but we didn't. There was a dead one, and then we saw some others.
We saw other drow.
Strange.
I don't recall that.
No humans? Usually humans have their noses up. This
no,
shit.
no humans.
It was only orcs that attacked us outside, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And what about in the people I shot in the towers? Would I have been able to tell what they were?
Orcs.
Orcs.
Okay. No, just orcs, 2 ogres, and a dead drow. And apparently other drow that I don't remember.
Oh, there
But-
was a drow outside the building.
That
we
would
didn't
be
investigate.
they, since Oz is very particular about that. They were turning it into some residuum into some kind of green goo.
And what did you do with the green goo?
Just kind of left it.
Dumped it down the drain.
You did what?
No,
We just kind of
kidding.
left it.
We left it there.
You
We didn't know
left.
what to do with it, we were
The
whoop-
bomb factory unattended, the one that you.
Yeah, exactly. That exact one, yes.
Well, what were we supposed to do? Sleep there? That's a bomb. We don't want to sleep
You
next to a bomb.
protect. What?
What? Bombs explode.
They do?
Okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
if they're
Alright.
unattended, they do.
Yeah. We
What, do you think the bomb's just gonna grow legs and start walking around and explode itself?
No, but I'm pretty sure you didn't kill every single fucking orc that lives around here.
Yeah. We
You
killed
killed a bunch
lot
of 'em.
orcs. Like
Was
a
the
lot.
bartender an orc?
Okay, so I don't know if any of them did this to you, but the orcs that came down from the mountains,
Mhm.
they are very vengeful. The reason that I have all those contraptions set up and for the extreme measures that I have around my house, making their blood boil, is because they are very vengeful. They will not stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
They have no
Meters.
chill.
Orcanators?
So
Do they have any chill?
I would suggest we head there at once.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
I mean,
Get
we
your
were
brother
planning on going
Kachar,
back
tell
there
him to let's
anyway.
go. We're waiting on him.
All right, let's go.
They had some blue rings
Chrissy.
around the goo that made no noise.
Chris is right next to you. He was numbing on the bread.
Chrissy.
I'm right here.
Ah, there you are. You ready to go and show us that tunnel system?
Can I get some wine before we go?
Yeah, sure. I'll just
really
get some
hungover.
glass of water. I can
Don't-
take some.
Don't enable them. Let's go.
Ah, really
Okay.
tiring.
You need a detox.
I hate that word.
I'll grab like a bottle of mead from behind the bar.
You're
since
such
there's
an
no
enabler.
bartender there.
Okay.
And
Done.
Me and Chris are both gonna drink it.
There is a strange sense of calmness juxtaposition by the previous turmoil and chaoticness that was going on in Berleben. There is no more looting, there is no more ransacking, no more crying.
Hey, Mama, you
Going
got a
on.
good thing going. You did a good job.
Huh?
You did a good job, Mama Ganoush. It really calmed everyone down.
I did nothing
You came in, you said stop that, and it seemed like it worked.
to one person.
Or they-
yeah, I
or
mean,
they-
it's clearly they're afraid
everything.
of a hag doing, some evil.
I'm not a hag.
His
Just
sister's
call him a
hag.
harpy.
Okay, how about this for a deal, my feathered friend? Next time you call me a hag, I will turn you into a frog and make sure that you wander around this whole place for another 100 years before you can turn back into your old self.
100
That does sound like
years.
some,
I mean, that's
something
actually,
a hag would do.
Can we?
It's pretty
Yeah.
hag-like behavior.
Yeah, and do you want to try it?
I didn't say anything to you.
Dude, does he have to call? Can he just do it?
I mean, that's actually kind of a sweet deal in a way, because
Then go ahead and do it, my child.
I
Do
would
it.
never live 100 years unless you made me live 100 years.
I will. I will make sure that you even make the noise for 100 years.
Oh, is that what noise?
The frog noise.
What's the frog,
It's a frog
noise?
noise.
All right. You want to find out?
I'm asking you.
I'm saying I can show you. It's better than telling.
I want you to tell me.
I can't. I really have to show you.
I-
Now go ahead, love. Say the words.
Can we just go look at the bomb?
Let's bring it off.
Let's set it off.
No.
The reality tearing bomb. Wait a minute.
Good boy. Let's continue.
I'm waiting.
And she starts walking.
Isn't she
Are you
old?
guys going to show me the way? I don't know where this is.
You're not doing.
It's the Bronson Manor.
I do not know where that is.
What
do
do
you
you
not very
mean?
popular,
Are you kidding me
Kuchar.
right now?
I thought you said you were a big deal over here, Kuchar.
I thought I was.
thought
Well,
that
she
you
doesn't even
live
know where
on
you
a
live,
beach.
man.
This is bullshit.
All right.
It's this way, lady. Let's go.
Leading the way over there.
Screw, take the lead.
Roll a nature check, F.
I can do that.
To find the way.
To find a way.
You find the
16.
way.
You find the way.
All right, heading towards the bomb factory.
Do I know the way?
You guys arrive in about 10 to 20 minutes, I would say, somewhere in there, walking along the path. Who is spearheading? I'm guessing Jeff is, right?
Jeff.
Jeff,
Fuck.
in between, you're almost lost for a second because you're like, I'm pretty sure. Wait, there was towers, so you're looking for towers. You're looking for the blown up one of the towers, and the other one was still standing, so it shouldn't be hard to spot. But there's no towers. You're pretty sure of the direction that you're going,
Guys,
but there's no sight.
I'm lost.
Do you need me to fly up and look for it?
I think we might, because I'm pretty sure it was here.
I mean, wait a minute, Chrissy, where is this place? Are we going the right direction?
Yeah, it's dead ahead. It's like a couple of feet out.
All right, then let's just keep going.
Couple feet out.
Yeah, it's like
So we're here.
I know this. Yeah, this is the junction.
Are you sure you know what the meaning of couple means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
And then
more than
it
two.
is then that
No,
you
it
guys
is
walk.
two.
You guys walk past the trees, and you are met with this crater, this ginormous crater in the ground. You almost walk off to it, Jeff, as you're turning around discussing. Do you know what the
means.
word a couple means? You're like, whoa, and then Screw catches you by the fucking scruff of the neck.
I feel like Screw wouldn't catch me.
Wait, you guys hear that? Is that a frog?
That's a crazy one, dude, right there.
No, wait, do you remember we were adamant to not use fire when taking this place because it would rip a hole in reality, and now guess what? We got a hole in reality.
Somebody used fire.
Hey, don't look at me.
All right, we all look at Oz.
We all look at the burning brothers.
How about the guy that had the
Chris
fire
just
hair?
shrugs and takes another bite of the bread.
So I think we know where the terror came from.
Way to not watch all these residuum guys. Gosh.
Yeah, come on, get it together.
Fucking Jesus. Who?
Who?
Well,
I blame Grundle. This is all Grundle's fault.
This
Yeah,
does seem like a
wasn't
real Grundle move.
it's
Well-
definitely a grumpy kind of thing.
Wait, where is Grundle?
Time to hit the old dusty trail.
At the bottom of the crater, you guys see seeping through cracks of this crater. By the way, is all slag. Like the sheer amount of explosion that was here has turned all of the rock formation, all the dirt, into slag on the sides of the crater. It's
What
very
did
slippery.
You do, Oz?
But you see at the bottom, in between the
sleep.
cracks in the slag, there's this almost aquamarine liquid that is seeping through at the very bottom.
I can't believe you've done this.
Gosh, Oz.
Oh fuck!
Why are you gay?
What? Okay. Who told you this? Well, that's not good.
No, that doesn't look good. Well then, I guess we walk the other way. No, is that more residuum? I'm gonna take a little quicker glance. Like see some more residuum.
It
seeping
does not
out.
look like the same color of residuum. No, it's something different.
Oh. Ooze.
The ooze!
Do not ooze. Gas the ooze.
What?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Gas the ooze.
So, should we
Easy life. Dark ambiance.
Right, wife.
Life good. End of the world here, guys. What are we doing? You guys have less urgency than when you met a fucking. You were trying to. I don't know. Screw
we're
has less
going-
urgency than when he was trying to fuck the fucking. The fucking cat. He
Sir,
was more
there is,
descriptive and more determined. to
sir,
fuck the
there
cat.
is, there isn't much for us to do. We're literal mortals. This is a god. I've lost my support.
I don't know, man. You guys are not mere mortals. I don't know any mere mortals that cast fireball.
Sir, this is a D&D realm. The
It
mere
is.
mortals can cast fireballs.
Sir, this is a
No,
Wendy's.
they cannot.
Sir, this is Wendy's.
Got Chick-fil-A sauce?
Okay.
Okay.
So, Chrissy, where was the old tunnel? Was it like in the building?
Chrissy, like halfway taking a bite through the bread, points down to the bottom of the crater.
Hmm.
Man,
Where's that lovely lady that you guys had with you, by the way, last night?
You really fucked this one up, Chrissy.
Is the cat
No.
missing?
Not the cat. The cat is there. She's drunk, I
Oh.
think.
That's her normal state.
she's always drunk.
But
So-
the other one, the pretty one.
She fucked off, I think.
What other lady?
Where did you guys find her?
Here, in this hole.
Little lady. Oh, the lady from the portal.
When
yeah,
it
the
was
changeling.
when it was a actual manor.
She seemed a
This
little bit
lady.
familiar, but
Yeah, one of your sisters, right?
No, she
Si-
said
we
she
don't have
was-
sisters?
She said
No.
you and her were fucking like into some S&M shit.
That's one of Kuchar's
Role
fuck buddies.
play?
a what now?
You guys were into like role play and all. She said, like dirty role play, where you would put her in a gyroscopic prison. And
My friend,
then you
I
let her
am
out and
gay.
do butt stuff.
I have never done anything like that with
He was a
Any
lady.
woman.
Yeah, but she could change into anything. So, you know, she could.
Right.
be a
Wait,
chick
so
with a
she
dick.
was she? What do you mean? If she was a lady, she could change to anything?
She's an
He's a changeling. I
altruistic.
told you that when you were here.
She could turn into like a dude or a chick or an old.
Oh, like a
man.
changeling.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, that was you.
Can we kill him
Who?
Your
again?
brother sucks, Kitchar.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that was good. That was Christian talk. I thought it was the old lady.
No, Mama Canoe, she isn't even old.
She's not. How do you
Is
get the
she
name
not?
Mama if you're not old?
Wait, you found her in a portal?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
well-
gyroscopic portal.
So there was a little spinny thing that I spun.
You see his eyes go from confusion to the aware fucking emote. He's fucking
I think we explicitly
aware.
explained all this at the bar yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'm
Well,
pretty
when
sure
he was
we-
super drunk.
he
I
just
mean,
did
that's on
this.
you, Chrissy. Why were you super drunk when we were assaulting a castle? It,
it
just
was-
happened.
It was a gyroscope and had 3 thingies, and I spun 2 of the thingies, and it kept being weird. So I just was like, you know what, fuck it, and spun the 3rd thingy.
And
Yeah,
Mom
he
had
The more
a
touched
you
dick
up.
explain,
popped off.
the more you explain, the more horrified his visage
And
goes.
then Screw pulled this lady out of the thing that appeared.
I didn't pull anyone out.
No, shut up, Screw.
There's
I
an
was
audible
outside.
gulp of a hard bread that is not wet enough to be fucking swallowed yet.
And
I see.
yeah, she was a changeling, and then we brought her back to town, and then we're gonna figure things out in the morning. And now there's a hole in this guy, and a hole here. There's 2 holes.
Nothing but holes.
Sad.
That's
average
what
number of
she
holes.
said.
Thinking back, Saeed, those big booms, did they have like a direction? And was
Yeah.
that
Were they in
was
this
that
direction?
this?
There was one boom that came from the ground. The initial
Yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might
Yeah.
have been this.
So
So the
Big
device
bada
that
boom.
you were
Good
explaining
one,
to me, wait, Jeff. The device that you were explaining to me was an intricate device commissioned by my father to banish the enemies of the family.
So, you know, when we told you, was that all the information we needed? And you said, yep, that's everything. And you failed to mention this? Yeah.
What
That's, yep.
information? What are you
Yep.
talking about? You never told me about the portal until now.
Then
You
yeah, you
should have
didn't
told
fucking
us about the
tell
device
us!
before we went!
I didn't think that thing survived the explosion.
Well,
Well, it sounds like
there
it's
was
your fault.
no explosion.
Seems like a
That
skill
sounds like a
issue.
you problem.
It's a skill issue, I think.
I'm
And you
gonna-
guys trusted someone who came out of a portal?
Sure, why not? She
Yeah,
said
why
she was
not?
stuck in there. And
This
that you
guy's
two-
from a portal, and I point at Oz.
I'm not from a portal.
You are now?
Oh, I'm from a portal.
Chris kind of like glances at you and just like goes back.
So yeah, this is need to know information. You probably should have told us, hey, there could possibly be a device holding one of my mortal enemies. You know,
Not my mortal enemy.
Your
It's just
mortal
a
enemy.
eh,
Definitely.
you
your-
said
mortal
enemy
enemy.
of the family. That is the definition of your mortal enemy.
It's a, yeah, I'm gonna.
Can I have
side
some
with
of the
you.
mead, please?
No.
Huh?
People that don't give
Aw.
vital information don't get meat. And I drink a big swig of it.
What information did you give?
We saved your freaking well.
We did
We
save
had
your
saved
house.
your home. It was there.
Keep going.
You blew
I'm
it
just
up
saying,
then,
if
'cause
you give us this
didn't
little,
tell us.
if you gave us this little pertinent information of, hey, one of my mortal enemies could be trapped in something in there.
What
So,
kind
your
of
whole
wait,
might
wait, wait,
will
wait,
be
wait.
there.
Let me
is
let me
this?
get something right. You guys went from fighting two ginormous ogres, as you explained it, into
was that.
trusting a complete stranger that came out of a portal.
I didn't
Yeah.
trust her. That's why I brought her to you to vet.
Yeah,
And you
Yeah,
fucked it up.
You
and you
fucked it up.
fucked it up. Honestly,
You
Christian.
said if I know her, I've obviously didn't.
Yeah, I was talking about a
We-
portal.
We literally said,
And
"Oh look,
changelings."
she's a changeling." She said she knew you. She came out of a gyroscope. All these things, and
Yeah,
you
well,
still like, "Oh, that's great, fucking
Okay.
wonderful."
Okay, wait. Go
I
back.
don't know for gaslighting.
From my
how this really
memory, you guys never told him about the
Yes, we
gyroscope.
absolutely. I told him everything.
I don't
Pull up the
we-
VOD.
We went over it pretty extensively.
Pull up the VOD for that.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
Pull up the VOD.
Pull up the
Did you
VOD.
Show the
pull that up?
receipt.
I honestly don't remember. I don't know if I'm gaslighting him or if we actually told him right now.
No,
I-
because
I'm
because
open.
because this is information that he would have let out
oh,
at the
so
mention
it-
of the
it could
portal,
change the whole
Not
situation.
not the
right
mention of
now.
the changeling, because there's changelings everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on. I'm gonna listen to it here. I gotta pause some shit.
But if you remember, these bombs were not meant to be blown up here. They were
Right.
being manufactured and they were going to be shipped somewhere. And from the speech that you just heard, there was something very particular in it, which said, our plans have faced interruptions, but make no mistake, our objective remains unchanged. We will rebuild what was disrupted and we will shatter the divine gate. Which means that what you did, and even with this act of the place blowing up, still put a dent in whatever scheme was happening. Enough so for the person at hand to acknowledge it and to also threaten at the end, saying, but know this, any who oppose us will face dire consequences. Sorry, there was a part of that I missed. And the wrath of the silent.
Okay.
That was also mentioned in there. That's
Oh.
that's when he mentioned silent.
Oh, okay. Question.
Yes.
Jeff isn't really a religious type. Would he know about the betrayer gods and what happened to them? Would he think that this might be the betrayer gods talking?
So
Because he's not religious, but the betrayer gods are kind of like a big deal in
For-
Alexandria,
for-
right?
for the risk of yapping and being a yapper in this episode, but I feel like since it's been a while and
Yappers.
I have the information in the back of my mind to some extent. The information about the deities is well known to every single one of you
Okay.
because it's almost a folklore. It is almost a tale that you've been told since you were kids, and you have heard it in the streets. And by the Allhammer, by the Dawn Father, all of these, Loth curse you kind of things. They run in the culture. They are some things that
Okay,
are said
so
very
it-
well in the comic.
So we're doing it for the culture. Got it.
So
Doing it
it's
for the
kind-
culture.
It's kind of akin to knowing David and Goliath, but not knowing like the details of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's it. As for the eye in the sky that you saw, that is, first of all, it is surreal. So it is almost hard to believe that something that large would glance at you and move at that speed to then reveal himself at the perspective for that space to be that large. And secondly, the source of the voice that you heard booming did not seem to coincide with what you were seeing. Now, even though scientifically speaking, this world is not so advanced to know that the speed of light and sound are different, but thunderstorms still happen. People know that you first see the flash and then you hear the rumble.
Yeah.
But it did not coincide. Like the time that the voice was speaking was far too early for whatever visage you saw of that person. So these are not the same people speaking.
Okay.
And whatever that red thing still is doing when you look up in the sky, it is progressing to attempt to mend the tear. And its energy form, the redness of it, does not coincide with anything that has to do with this rift. It seems external. It seems as if something else is interfering.
Maybe like the gods who they're trying to take down are trying to seal it up type deal. Okay.
Could be assumed.
I can talk to the.
There's way more. I also want to let you guys know. We haven't done this a lot in our campaign because usually it's like a conversation. But with situations like this, feel free to investigate it. To just looking at it once, looking at the edges. This is a massive tear. So looking at the edges, looking inside, looking outside of it, its effect on the sky, its effect on the sun. Finding, I don't know, a spyglass, finding something, shooting at it, trying something. It is everything is permitted Nothing is true.
I'm
That's-
willing to shoot on it if you guys want me to.
Do it.
That's
You
all.
have unlimited range.
I want to go to. I want to go to Plant
Is
World.
it
I wanna
within
see.
650 yards? Do
Sounds
I have a
good.
disadvantage?
Do it.
Yeah, the
You
last
hit the
thing I want
sun.
you guys to feel is like you don't have anything to do. You
That's
have a
kinda how I
lot to
felt.
do with this. Yeah,
There's
that's
a
what
fucking
I'm trying to
figure
explain.
behind the sun.
Oh, there's a giant
It's
hole in the
like,
sky. Well,
You guys
What?
are
What?
have moved from heroes of the town to heroes of the realm now. You are in that play section, so this comes with it. This is natural.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but like, okay, one, I don't feel like that. Two, they looked at it, they got blinded or got hurt by it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know.
okay,
My
I can't write too
brother.
much.
Nobody died last time, and you guys fought 2 fucking giant ass ogres.
I came
That's
close.
still to me in the realm of like saving a town, not a
I don't-
realm.
Fuck yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
shoot it, guys.
You guys did fight a red dragon too. We
didn't
didn't
fight
survive
shit.
it, but you definitely have
survived
been
not
it.
involved
only,
in more
not
than-
only did
Yep.
we fight a red dragon, Screw took a full-on breath to the face. Was like, ow.
Yes, I didn't fight shit.
I still think about that meme that I sent to Poppy the day after, where it's like the guy burnt to a crisp. It's like 1 HP left. What are you doing?
So what is this shard we have, Frank? Can you
It's the
link
shard.
it?
It's in the pond. We
I
fixed it in the portal that we own.
I
It
didn't-
goes to
I
the
thought that was
plant
Talking
lady.
to the all father.
I think that was the week I wasn't here, because that was the week you guys discovered that pond and met Uncle Joey.
That could be.
Who?
That wasn't Jeff saying his name, so I can say it right, Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
I can actually do a reminder if you want. This was the situation.
By the way, I wanna just preface something when everyone's like, "Who the hell are you talking about?" With the whole thing with Frank and the Amoros, the Watcher of the Undoing. That was in episode 15.
So it's
So that was like
17 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of a year. That
How long ago was that?
that was a long
17 episodes ago.
time ago because
Yeah, that's
that's I mean it's almost half a
more
year
than
ago.
17 weeks.
No, yeah,
it's in
that'd
the
probably
realm
be
of
like 6 months
20-some
ago.
Weeks because, or if not more, because we had a lot of weeks that we took off.
Yeah, around the holidays we took a lot of weeks off.
So you're looking at like 6
Yeah,
months
but I
ago.
remembered it.
Oh yeah.
You wrote the story.
I
know it's
didn't.
important.
I did not do that action. Frank did. I did not write that.
Yeah, we're gonna blame Frank then.
The shard got corrupted.
Chrissy and
kind of
Frank,
filling in the
Chrissy and
grove.
Thorfinn are to blame.
Yep.
That's it.
All I did was touch a gyroscope. Alright?
And really, only the Amoros thing. Amoros told us. that
Why am
we
I
would-
unconscious?
We would find no riches in our plunder, but we'll find a foe worthy of becoming a friend.
Why is it red?
No, this is the fire realm, not the
This
grove
is
home.
this is,
I think
I
this
was
is
just doing a
before-
flashback to the fight with
The
This
Allhammer.
is our grove.
With
It's all hammer.
who?
Allhammer's shard.
Oh yeah, this is our grove.
I never did this.
You might not. Yeah, you did.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
'cause we had this. Yeah, we
Yeah,
fought this
absolutely did.
flaming. We fought this flaming dwarf dude.
I remember
I
fighting
remember
the
him.
picture.
I remember him.
Remember that
We were
in
like,
like the
Nagby,
middle,
what are you doing? Calm down.
in the middle here, there was like a swirling thing of fire.
Yeah,
No.
I was here for this. It was
Oh,
after we
wait,
we,
yeah.
we finished this fight, and then that's when we got the.
And then we
grove
had that guy on our
and
screen for like 3 weeks. I feel
That's
like.
what. That's what I remember. The dude in the fucking screen for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's like our landing page when we join.
This is your landing page. That's why.
yeah,
That guy.
Hey, look,
Look,
Starbo.
it even has the fire from the boat. That's what I remember that.
The boat's on fire and Grundle.
I
Okay,
never wanted you
so-
to forget Allhammer, but you still forgot.
So Frank said
Him and
the
his
shard.
shard.
Was healing in the grove. Is it healed by now, or is it still healing?
Well, let's go
maybe we
find
should
out.
Let's go find out.
That's why I
Because-
want. I'm
because
Next
Jeffrey
time on Dragon
remembered-
Ball Z.
Jeffrey remembered recently in his reading
Oh
of those
shit! Yeah, I
four
forgot
books.
about the fish diarrhea.
Oh, I'm gonna walk.
What?
Since we're in here, I'm gonna walk into there and go into the pond.
Oh, I can't take
But-
action because that was pawn.
So, Poppy,
What's
Yes.
this game's
upon
called?
remembering from reading those books,
Uh huh.
would this possibly be one of the shards of the key?
Potentially.
Because it's the
And the-
Allhammer
And the funniest
Allfather,
part was that
Wild
when you
Mother,
guys got the
Dawnfather.
shard, you already had that book.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm hurt.
I don't remember the shard though, because I think the shard. I think we killed the guy into the session, and the shard came in the week I wasn't. There.
I will just say I meant to read the books. I even was
it's the
like,
thought that counts.
I had them open on my my thing and everything. I'm just like,
In my
Never.
defense, I'm a barbarian and would never have read those books.
oh no, it's 100% what I should have done.
I just want to point out that Jeff probably wasn't there for this. In like actuality, he wasn't
Wow.
there. He was off doing something
Sick.
else. And
Fucking
our squad has a
users.
very bad habit of not telling Jeffrey things like, "Hey, you know a really powerful bow we have in a bag right now?"
No,
What are
you don't know
talking
that.
about?
Shut up.
Nobody knows about that except for me. Shut up. You're never getting that bow the more you talk about it.
All right, you are at the grove. Kachar, take the lead.
Okay.
Oh, he's putting bosses out.
Can you unpause the game?
I leave the
I
party.
don't care about the shard. I care about the one lady. So I'm going to try and talk to the mother.
Aquamarina,
The mother.
The
the one of
Say about
wildness.
your mother.
Your mother.
wild mother. Isn't it the wild mother?
Yes.
I'm walk
Yeah,
up.
I thought
I'm
so.
gonna walk
I know
up
it's
and say,
wait,
"Hey,
I know what's
fisherman
going
friend,
It's
how are
like
you?"
Sunflower Babe with the clouds and the big boobs.
What's this pawn's power?
30.
Deal.
Wait, heals us.
Oh.
Yeah, I just like beseech the sky, like, yo,
Hey
oh,
yo.
wild mother,
Hey, baby
Yo,
girl.
bitch.
things are bad.
Mama.
Mama,
I'm coming home.
I just killed a man.
Put a gun up to his head.
Is Mama
Pull
talking?
the trigger, now
Mama.
he's dead.
Mama.
A visage from the sky, a halo of half fire, half ice
Oh,
appears.
This babe.
Half fire, half ice. I don't remember.
Do you have a
those.
ceiling?
The
It's icy?
visage begins to clear up as this shining face with the sunflower in her hands begins to show.
Pretty dope.
My child, you call?
Jesus. Yeah, we're in trouble.
I have sensed this trouble. Fear not. We're on it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
No.
Probably best not to be insensitive to you, my child, but mortals is what has caused it. So
Can only Kachar hear you?
Only you can hear me, Summoner.
no, everybody can hear, everybody can see and hear her at this time.
Okay.
Do you have any information that might aid me in my
Guys?
mending?
We have information that will aid her in her mending.
Yeah, it was your brother that did it. It's his fault.
The stuff blew up
Residual.
in the residuum blew up, and it looks like they were trying to use it to blow up the Millennium Gate.
Come on.
And the residuum was being collected by the gentleman. So is the gentleman working with the Silence to blow up the Millennium Gate?
I must say these names, they do not mean much to me, my child. I do not have, or I did not have access, full access to your realm. I was only able to find you because you escaped the realm. But now that I have it, I will make sure to look for those names and seek answers.
All right.
You have been to the site of the gate, have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
How is it doing? How is she?
She?
It's a-
Crew?
Did
Huh?
she just personify the gate?
Persona. I don't know. You guys think
She
it was
did not
okay?
show herself to you?
We just
Kinda
got
blinded
No, I
us.
think she blinded. She did not like us.
Blinded
It
Frank.
was
or
probably
Thorfinn.
being protective. Any
So the book
any
is
injuries,
true.
anything that you saw at the gate?
White.
Did you enter the gate and you saw the light, or the light was there?
The
Or if
light
it
was
was-
there.
Yes.
I don't
No,
think we entered.
second one.
But there was injury.
It
She
was
was
kind
not
of
being
cracked
protected.
though.
She was healing.
Yeah, there was a crack. Lots of light coming out of it. If we got even close, blinded.
Who is this speaker? Do you know of him? We heard his voice echo out through our realms as
We
well.
were kind of hoping you would know.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, Chief.
Whatever he has possessed, it is not good. He has unprecedented access to the gate. At first, we thought we had heard through our people that someone was collecting residuum at an attempt to blow up the gate, but the gate is immortal. You cannot blow her up, but he has gained control over her. And this is dangerous.
What does that mean exactly? If you
When
have-
we devised to create the gate, the only way to truly make it self-sufficient so that we did not have to oversee it or return ever to repair it was to create another deity. It sounds moronic and ironic at the same time, but in order to fully cut off the world from divination was to create only one god for it. So we created Moira.
Moira.
Does she piss with one hand and suck with the other?
I will fucking kill you.
Can you please kill
Moira
him?
was supposed to
Get
protect
might
itself, and that's all. The only realm that we gave it access to was within the mountains, so that she could hold herself to be true and hold herself to be accountable for whatever she is supposed to do, which is to protect the connection between that realm and ours. She was less of a bridge, less of a gate and more of a bridge, per se. And I believe there were stories carried out by the mortals about the ferrymen and the Sea of the Dead. We found it cute. It inspired us. But with Moira now under control of something else, or something holding leverage over it, we do not have control over Moira. I'm afraid the only solution is to destroy her.
Destroy God, huh?
Jesus Christ, whatever you're doing, stop.
What? How do you destroy God exactly?
You cannot,
Oh, yeah,
but
it's not
I can give you the means to.
really. Ooh. By the way, DM, we didn't. The voice we heard recognizable to anybody we've ever spoke to?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the Wild Mother.
No, the other voice.
The voice in the
Oh.
sky, you genius.
I am scanning my memory.
Scanning.
Scanning.
It sounded
Horny.
similar, but not the same. Not to give you like lead you astray. Definitely not the same person, but it sounded just as powerful, if not more powerful, than the betrayer.
The betray. Oh.
The
dragon,
the
the red
tone
dragon.
of it, the dragon, yes, but it seemed inspired per se by it. Like it sort of reminds you of the way that he gave you that speech, like the tone and the annotations of it. It almost sounds like a dragon speaking, per se. But I don't want to give you guys false information or lead you down a different path. That's just a feeling, right?
Gotcha.
But not recognizable in the sense that, first of all, the voice was so loud that it is almost incomprehensible in and of itself. The speech barely got through. But
I was just thinking more or less like if said person had ever
spoken to you? No.
like we've
To
ever
any
had
of
like
you,
kind of
no.
like they didn't let their intentions be known, but that we would notice the voice. But
Roll
okay.
me. Okay. Now you're asking the right. No, now you're asking the right question. Roll me whatever skill you find that to be suitable
that's easy,
to
athletics.
ascertain that information.
I'm gonna flex my
Within
muscles
reason.
to see if I remember.
Within reason.
It'd probably be insight.
Could be insight. It could be history.
No.
I would even allow perception because it has to do with hearing.
Yeah, I mean I think,
You could ask your friends
yeah,
and
okay.
make them assist you
Yeah.
with the roll as
You
well,
guys,
or allow someone else to make the same roll.
I can do perception.
yeah, we've been together a
Yeah.
long time. Do you guys, any of you recall that voice being familiar? Anybody we've ever
Will
met
somebody help
before?
me remember it by jogging my memory and
I'll
give me
punch you in the head.
advantage? Okay, yeah, smack me upside the head.
Yeah.
Think,
Jog that
Jeff,
memory.
think.
Jog the memory. No.
No.
Wow.
Nothing shook loose. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I maybe hit too hard.
The voice. The DC wasn't actually that hard. The voice reminds you of a very distant memory. Much boomier, much bassier, right? Kind of like coming from the sky kind of situation. Projected. But there's this voice of a almost scared person once you heard that Screw intimidated, and you have that memory, and among discussion between yourselves, the voice
That's a
All right,
lot
let's-
of people
was the
that would-
same as the person who came out of the outhouse.
Okay, guys,
No
we're gonna have to
shit.
run down this fucking list.
Yeah.
Joey?
Don't, dude,
Joey.
the fucking one that had the bag of shit?
Yep.
Wait, between
Who?
Harithus Mines and Zadash?
Yep.
Oh my screw!
No way.
No
Oh my
fucking
god,
way.
no fucking way.
It was just a random encounter, Pop.
It was not.
Damn it.
Random encounter with divinity.
I don't remember this.
Were
You
you
might
there
not
that
have been
week?
around. Gosh, that was so
But it
long
was just
ago.
one of the random encounters when we were walking back to Zadash before we encountered the coffin.
Yeah, apparently not random.
Well, he had us roll, Kyle. We didn't know.
Yeah, but just because I make a roll doesn't mean I don't put something in there.
You know what, Poppy? I don't need your shit right now. All right? How about that?
You've now gotten his shit.
I've gotten his shit.
So we got divinity poop on us. Well, at least I did. You actually.
Well, not necessarily divinity. Let's not jump the gun on this.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's just
Whatever it is not a god 100%.
I'm jumping the gun.
gun jumper.
You guys keep
Consider the
the
gun
thing
jump.
is that it's an affirmation fucking bias. You guys keep saying it and then it becomes wait, it wasn't a god.
I shot
It's
him?
like,
It was the
I
god.
killed a god.
How's he in the sky if he's not a god?
and
It's
just
a-
to
it was
circle
just-
back to whatever
It
I
was just a dude
said
who found a
literally
magic
10 minutes
microphone.
ago,
Scooby-Doo.
that you guys are not dumb enough to know that light and sound travel differently. They were not the same person.
It was a Scooby-Doo villain this whole
Yeah,
time.
it was just a random dude who found a magic microphone and read the script he got.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
So it's kind of like
Everything's just Scooby-Doo
the
villains.
bad version, the terrible version of the Mandarin from Iron Man 3.
I am not a terrorist.
I'm not.
Some
I'm
call
not
me
actually a terrorist, mate. I'm just some fucking actor. I'm Trevor, whatever the hell my last name was.
My name's Trevor.
All right, back to the
Okay.
Wild Mother.
Okay.
As the moment of revelation hits all of you of who that was.
Goddamn shithouse loser.
Because nobody even questioned why is there a fucking outhouse on the side of the road.
Some people gotta shit, man.
It's like,
was the
people
rest
just take
stop.
shits. People
It
just
was the
take
rest
shits on the side of the road. Why? This is the medieval ages.
It was
Yeah,
the
but if
rest
there was
stop.
an
I like the
outhouse,
fact
I
that they put
wouldn't.
it in there, but nobody. I remember this so vividly. I was like, wait, they just accepted it. All right, cool. I guess it's not that hard.
It was the
I
rest
wasn't
stop.
here.
Look, the last time we talked to a random person
You
on the
wouldn't
road,
have
they
said
were...
anything, Oz, because you would have been
You know
distracted.
nothing about me. The last time we encountered a random person on the road, they were just this little kid going like la 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 la. And they're like, oh shit, they murdered this whole house.
Yeah, the dog.
So, I mean,
Which actually,
yeah.
gosh, thinking about it, Kachar still has that scroll for fucking like Cerberus or whatever it is.
He does?
Yeah.
No, Oz has it.
Oz does? I thought Kachar got it.
I have it?
No, I think Oz used it actually and summoned 2 dogs that we had to fucking fight.
No, that was
No,
the
that
coins
was
or whatever.
the coins. When he
Still have
read
the
that.
coins, actually.
Yeah, Kachar
Have some
should
coins
have.
now.
I should.
We need the power level. I need to summon these coin dogs. We need to fight a god, guys,
Transformation.
with the power of fast.
Poppy's probably like, finally, they're using the coins for their intended purpose. I think you should just pay for something for them.
You probably forgot about the coins.
I did not. I also did not forget about
I
the
think-
girl with the fiery dog, the Hellhound, because if you remember, something happened to the town that you went back to.
Yeah,
It was
No.
on fire.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm pretty sure Poppy's the only one in this group of people that actually remembers anything.
Because he writes the shit.
Still, that's a lot to remember, even if you write it.
It's written down.
We were
No,
all,
it's not.
We
It
were
is actually
all,
not.
We
None
were
of-
all
none of
like,
this is written down.
what the hell? How did the town catch on fire? By the way, I'm just thinking of it. With what the Wild Mother's saying, and like the Millennium Gate, if that's correct. That's that one in the cave that we found, and that's
Yeah,
controlled by a certain someone.
My dad?
Yeah, his new daddy.
It's controlled by the K. What? He's controlled by him? The
Dorhan.
mind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the door
His
him.
Erithus mind, so it's controlled by Deastar.
Yeah, it's controlled by
The one that's not talking to us anymore?
Dorham, who
So
might,
wait, Jeff's
maybe
evil?
he's- Maybe we might have to kill Geff.
God damn it.
That's fair.
Anyways, I stabbed Geff.
I try to bite Screw. and then I fly away after I suck his blood.
I'll throw you in the water. It's moving. The fish are making it move because it's just going.
It's
in circles.
swirling. We're getting sidetracked hard, boys.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
Yeah,
All right. So you did the whole talking to the Wild Mother.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Frank,
Somebody else gotta go touch the fire shard.
Are you
fire shard.
satisfied with the information you got? Do you have any more questions?
Oh shit. She's
I feel like we have a
She's
bunch
still
of
there.
questions.
She hasn't left.
Do we have to fill out a survey after she's gone?
Yeah. I'll send you the email. Thorfinn, Mr. Cleric, do you have any question for a literal deity?
Ask your hand skirt lady stuff, Frank.
So I guess you said you could help us kill a god. How exactly does that happen?
I shoot him with an arrow.
It is quite specific in order to disable a deity, because you cannot truly ever forever kill them. We're not mortals. But in order to disable them, you need their shard, like the one that you had with the Alham, with Moradin.
Do we need like 1 shard, 2 shards, 7
Three
shards?
shard, blue shard.
I believe there's 4
There is
shards.
only a singular shard from each deity, which holds a potential of their power.
So do we
Oh,
define
from each
Moira's?
divinity?
Do we define Moira's shard?
Where's your shard?
Or do we use
I'm
your
gonna-
My shard
Uh,
is safe.
I'm gonna explain to Screw what the book said about the shards.
What's a book?
There's 4 shards from each deity.
4 shard
The-
per deity?
No, 1 shard per deity. There's 4 deities.
Okay.
Moira's, he is correct. Moira's shard is a combination of all of ours.
So like we need to do a Captain Planet, like your powers combined.
Can we have your shard?
I will give you my shard once you have the other 2.
I wasn't expecting her to say anything. No.
Who the other 2 aside from you and the Allfather?
Raven,
The
Raven
Dawnfather
Queen?
and the Raven Queen.
No, Dawnfather is.
No,
Yeah.
Dawnfather and the Allfather.
Yeah.
Can you like
So we have to
Call
figure out how to
them
get
up.
the Dawn.
and be like, hey, Raven
So-
Queen,
With
Dawn
Moira, the bridge in between the worlds, currently in disarray. She is in healing mode. My access to other realms has been diminished. The only place that I can currently get a hold of is the mortal realm, and I am afraid because if I have an open invitation, I'm afraid a lot of others do. So this comes with immense fear that I say your realm is currently the gateway to all realms.
Okay, and if we get all 4 shards and make the key, what should we close the gate? Destroy the gate? Rewrite the gate?
That would be an answer you will find once you have all the shards.
Okay.
Okay. So collect god shards.
Yeah, we need 2 more. We need the Dawnfathers and the Raven
collect them all.
Queens. So the Raven
Yeah,
Queen is the
Moira
goddess of
doesn't
death.
count. She's a mix, right?
And yeah,
Hmm?
she would, I guess we.
Moira doesn't have her own shard that we need to get.
Correct.
No.
Because
No,
she's a
Moira does not.
The book doesn't. The book only says there's 4.
Well, the book didn't even know Moira existed, so maybe the book's a dumbass.
No, the book says the 4 shards together equals the gate shard, and we just found out the gate's name is Moira.
What
So
a
yes, it does
fucking
mention the
nerd
fucking-
reading a book.
Shut your mouth, bird.
So the Raven Queen is the goddess of
Shut
death.
your quick.
Haven't we been to a Raven Queen temple?
No?
No. Okay. And then the Dawnfather. That's
Just the word
2.
of advice. If you pursue other realms, the more you do it now, the more evident the gateways become within your world. I will try my best to heal as many as I can, but the entirety of the mortal realm is laid bare.
Okay. So the more we use the gate, the more it's gonna.
And I shall let you know that this mission of yours is of utmost importance. Do not attempt to close any gates or to reverse any walls. Once we have Moira's shard and we can open communication with her once more, we can have it all reverted. But if we are too late, me and my friends have to start anew.
All right, boys. So actually, Do we just can you point us in a direction we should go now? Do we go to Dawnfire or do we go to Raven Queen first?
Her realms and his realm have different waypoints throughout each realm. They like, as I personally like, the forest and the greenery. In the Fey realms, you can find my gateways in their forest. In yours, before the creation of Moira, you could find my gateways in your forest as well. So the same goes with them. The Raven Queen loved Underdark. She despised Loth for taking it away from her. So she hid her passageways before they were closed by Moira.
Now,
And
is
the Dawnfather
Alright.
prefers the heights.
So Bird Place and Underdark. Is what I'm getting from that.
Bird
Up high
Place.
in Underdark.
Yeah, Bird Place.
Yeah, bird place.
Bird
So
Place?
They're up high in the mountains.
In the bird.
Hey, Bird.
Am I hunted by Loth or I'm hunted by Loth, right?
No, I
Dawnfall.
thought I was because I had the armor.
I drink spider blood.
Now, do they keep their shards in their realm or in our realm? But in a safe place in our realm.
In their own realm, which is the safe.
In their realm.
And much like I was able to bring Moradin's shard into my place to diminish its power, you are going to be facing their shards within their own realm. So prepare well.
Wait, we gotta fight them? Wouldn't they just help us?
Maybe.
The shards are sentient on their own. Their directive is to protect themselves.
But we have to cleanse them like this one.
Yes, once you have the shards, bring them here so that I may cleanse them.
Okay. Dope. I think we got a plan, boys.
We have a bigger plan.
All right, we'll finish all our side quests. and
All
get on
right,
this.
guys. Yes, let's come up with a couple of sidetracks so that we can keep this going for a while.
Okay, so do we know of a way to get to the Underdark puppy?
Yes.
Yes.
I know a way.
Okay.
Do
You know the way.
Do we know the
Shit, how far away was that?
Not that far.
No, no, that was far. Sir,
Are we about to do a montage?
wasn't that Mount Tier?
I don't know. I still, huh? Mount
No.
Tier?
That was down here.
No, it was up here.
I had to go to the world map to see.
Oh
what the
yeah,
fuck
yeah. It
is.
was up there.
You're
It
not
was the
thinking-
very
oh,
first mountain we were in.
Yeah, yeah.
we're going back to
brothers.
my home.
Wait,
We gotta
wait.
go back to
Is the
Hopperdude.
Underdark in that area that I
Okay,
was
so
like,
you-
what's down that hall?
Remember the
Yep.
very first thing
Oh
we
my
were,
gosh.
sitting there and I was like staring down a hallway and then like we let the fucking like kobold
Yeah,
go
I
down?
tried to kill him,
Yeah.
and you guys wouldn't help me.
Underdark.
Yep.
To be fair, we didn't want to go to the Underdark when we were level
We really didn't want
Right.
to.
yeah, you guys made the right choice then.
We made the right choice.
we would have been dead.
Yeah, but you
But
gotta let me kill
this is
the
literally
kobold.
the meme. Ah, it's all coming together now.
So,
Yeah, but you're racist. I don't want that.
so we're basically exactly between
bye.
Duke and
Bye.
Valantum.
Wait, was that Frank? That was Frank.
Yeah.
He actually did an AFK. He's just gone.
No, he said I'm going to call a night there from you guys night.
Goddamn texting.
So, do we want to go to Valantum first? Because I'm pretty sure that's what she meant by up high.
So I guess we're just like planning our night and then calling it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we could
really
do that.
allowed to go to Valantum.
Why don't you want to go to Valantum? It's your home.
Okay, so Valantum's the closest thing if it's up high. So Bird Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we're
I'm
going
not really welcome
So hang.
there.
That, hold on.
So I'm not welcome in Hupperduke. So what's your point?
You're kind of welcome in Hupperduke. You're not really kicked out.
No, I
I'm
mean,
fired, man.
not only
That's-
that, but
doesn't
like
mean
we're
you're
not
not welcome.
going to Hupperduke. We're going to the area like
like a mountain's right
Yeah.
by Hupperduke, so
I
we
mean,
would
like-
probably stop in Hupperduke. To be fair.
Okay,
We
so
can't go
just to give you guys an
Valentine.
idea before you guys make a plan for it, okay? So this is gonna be the arc to preparation for the Heroes of the Realm, okay?
Uh-huh.
So I want you guys to prepare for the next few sessions so that I know what you guys are wanting to do, so I can make it go as smooth as possible, smooth as fast.
Okay, Bird Boy, are we
Fast
going
as
to your
slow.
fucking city or not?
No.
All right, let's each give our opinion. So
All right.
I'm guessing Screw wants to go to Hupperduke first.
Well,
'cause
he's
not-
wrong,
I know, but I'm just getting opinions of everybody, right?
and I'm
By the way,
giving the
we're
opinion.
here,
Yeah.
and the other thing is like here, so we're actually closer to
It's
that.
like
We
yeah,
have to,
it's like
go to the
here.
dash
Here.
then over. You forget we have to
We'd
go
have to go
down
this
and then
way.
over.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
just go
actually
down
that
to
far. To be
here.
fair, it is closer than fucking Volantum.
Kyle,
But then we got to make it
Volantum's
all the
like-
way back to Volantum anyways, too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean-
but it's like 6 of one, half dozen of another.
Well, maybe the
Because-
birds can carry us.
Because also we have to, after Volantum, go to Deostock, which is here. So
Maybe
we'd
we
be
can
going
take the Eagles.
here to back down here. Which,
Who
Yeah.
taught this bird how to map? Okay.
So here's Jeff's reasoning. He really wants to turn the cat. So
Yeah, but
he's trying to nudge the party Deostock. So he's like he wants to go to Volantum first,
you-
and Deostock's on the way.
All right.
Your master's not talking to you.
all right, can
I don't know if he can talk to me. He's never talked to me before.
Yes, he has.
can I
I
tell
thought he did.
No.
the cat that what Jeff's plan is and tell her to?
Well, we
be
don't
in
know
the
Jeff's
party?
plan. He didn't suggest plan. He's just saying he was nudging us towards it.
No, well, he told me last week. He's like, I'm gonna take her there.
And also, I wanna let you know the fastest way to Volantum is through Kamorda. Yeah, Kamorda and Volantum are actually connected because the monks take pilgrimage to the up and pay tribute.
Yo,
Oh, I
I-
sacrifice.
can I be like, yo, can you make a gate here and we can just be like, boom, and then I can give you your cat back? I probably won't answer, but I'm gonna. Just
Did
keep
you
it
guys
simple.
bring Chris with you, by the way?
That's a Dylan question.
I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. Chris
can
would
help
let
me.
you know that he's like, I
Staring at a
can-
god.
I can teleport you guys. Oh, that's
fuck?
nothing. That's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can teleport us?
Well, to predetermined places.
What are you, a mage?
He's
Would
a
you have
Kuya
had
mage.
to have been
Kind
there
of,
before,
yeah.
Oh,
or
40
do it-
mage?
Or can we would just be like, hey, this place, and you go.
No, I've learned a couple of. I've awakened just as much as he's been awake, so I got bored and I started traveling, and then once I got there, I seek the closest teleportation circle.
Okay, so you have a list of places you can go.
Yes.
Okay. What are those places?
Oh,
We're
I've been
looking
to
at
Hupperduke.
Volantum, Kamorda.
The hot dogs were amazing. I wanted to go try them.
Aren't they? They have blood sausages too. You should try those.
What are you, British?
No, I'm a vampire.
And of course, I know Zadash.
Yeah. What about
went there as
Deostock or
well.
Volantum? Or Kamorda?
Nothing on that side. No, I try to stay
But
away
you've
from
been
mountains.
northeast.
I also went to Rexentrum once. Disgusting place. Never wanted to get out faster. Just grabbed
Okay.
the circle and left.
Rex and Trim is like the exact opposite direction of anything we want to be near at the moment. So,
Sorry,
Hey,
what did
we-
you say the closest was?
Hupperduke, he has a portal to
Oh, then we
Hupperduke.
just definitely have to just go to Hupperduke and then travel.
Yeah,
Hupperduke.
Well, I mean, you can
or-
travel with us and send us back to Zadash afterwards.
Yeah, and then we could go from Zadash to Deostock, Kamorda to Volantum.
Wait, can't we use portals through the Grove too?
I don't know, can we?
I don't
Oh.
know what's
No, I'm not talking to
this. Huh?
Who are you talking to then?
you. I'm in general. Like I was asking, I thought that was something we learned.
Don't look at me.
No, no portals. The Grove has its own way of transporting. It will just transport you in and out,
Right. but
close to the place that you are.
we're able to leave stuff open.
The portal to the entry and the exit. Yes, you could leave it
Yes.
open.
So what if we make another one? Are there 2 entrances now?
I want to say it overwrites, but that's Poppy's call.
That's what I was wondering.
No. Yes, it will overwrite because then it will
Okay.
allow you to connect it to different.
Yeah, because
No,
like, if
wait. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. No.
That's what I thought.
That's
what I thought.
That's how it works. That's
how Joey got
it's-
in.
Yeah, that's how Joey got in. Yeah.
Okay. So like if we leave a seed in Burrowbin hidden, we'll have a gateway to Burrowbin from then on.
Yes.
So do we
Yeah.
have it? Does that mean we left one open in our house?
No, you close that one.
Okay.
Do we? I don't remember
Yeah.
which ones we've closed or not.
Before this information, every time I'm going to
We-
say before you knew this, you would have
Yeah.
closed it out of safety.
So now we know.
Now you know.
Okay. So if we want, we could hide a portal somewhere here, but we don't have anybody we trust.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's a big trust that no one finds a
Yeah.
goddamn fucking magical portal jumping into.
We don't have anybody we trust here. We'd be like, hey, can we just leave this portal in the corner? So we might want to close the door.
Also, we do have somewhere else that's towards the Underdark too. I don't remember where it was, but where the fuck we found the Ninja Turtles?
Was that
Yes.
the
That's
Underdark?
right.
That's the Underdark
I
too.
don't remember where that
The
was.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it was like down here by like Allfield or something like that on the
Yeah,
road.
Oh,
I think you're right.
Wait, where's my quest markers? They're all gone.
No, they're not.
No, they're here.
There they are. I had to click the thingy. Was it? There's the ruins people disappear. Where ducks?
So yeah, what the fuck happens there? We really
That-
didn't go
It was a
after that.
side quest we
that-
got. We're like, nah.
That takes you up to Isocross.
way up, right?
Yeah, that was basically the idea there. It was gonna like dump us out in Isocross.
Where? Sorry.
Isocross.
Isocross is way up to the north. It's the one with the lava going through the middle of it.
Oh yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah, it was some sort of teleport. Actually, I think the Ninja Turtles were around there.
No.
Yeah, because that was where, like, somewhere
Yeah.
on that path down there.
Oh,
where-
I thought you meant Isocross.
Oh no,
We weren't up there.
Yeah, because we
Somewhere
went down,
down on the
Trophy
path.
Wall.
we what's his name? We fought that Tyrone
Spencer?
guy, and around that.
Oh,
time
that was
we-
here. I can't ping. That was
That was
here.
after. That was after.
was here that we
so
fought
it must have.
Tyrone.
It must have been like in the no, it wasn't the Were Duck area.
It was some. No, it wasn't in the Were Duck area. Where was
Why
it?
would these
Down-
quests not-
Down here in like Allfield was where we fought the fucking Goblin Camp meme.
No, that was Felderwin.
Yeah.
Was that here then?
Yeah. This was where the child was in the goblin camp.
And then we had the missing people over here, and then we have this evil windmill thingy.
Evil thingy with a lowercase e and t.
That was a monster
Was it?
disguised
it
as
a-
a storm.
But so we just
Hmm.
teleport to Hupperduke, right?
Yeah, we're gonna just
Yeah.
have to teleport to Hupperduke and then teleport
I
back
mean-
into Dash.
And then go down.
Yeah,
There,
and
this
then
mine's
walk to.
I mean, we can take the road from Zadash to Herethus Mines, go up to Comorta,
Yeah.
and plant them.
I swear I had a map for that shit with the little glowing things, did I not?
You did. You did.
You did, yeah.
I can't find it.
You definitely had a little drop
Oh, it's
down.
in the
there.
Wild Mount, isn't it?
I just don't remember where it was. I don't know. Is it?
Forest Encounter. Oh, it's part of my Felderwin folder.
Yeah.
Sure.
That makes
Oh yeah,
sense.
it was on your way down, and I remember it now. It was in
There's
this
the
past
boat
this
fight
bridge.
here.
It was past this bridge.
Was that the bridge that
came in.
Oz was yelling at that guy?
Yeah.
And they were on a boat.
Yeah.
That was such a shit disturber.
He's like, I fucked your wife or something.
Yeah, but over there, remember you had those glowing things that came out of it and were chasing you away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. So those two places would be
Oh.
down too.
Learning through Lord Dorham that Mindat's lair was deep under the mountains of Sirios. He is worried that the new sightings of parasitic plants that originate from the Underdark might have something to do with this.
Yeah, and that's also another thing that you know of is that these parasitic things were.
Yeah, the
I
pink
know
ones,
your
right?
your one-shot crew knows exactly.
Sandra
Oh,
knows
yeah,
perfectly
yeah.
how to manipulate those
Yeah.
goo creatures.
Wait, no, you guys actually in fighting the Goliath. You guys actually fought one of those things too. A creature of the Underdark.
Oh,
Yeah,
Remember?
it's the one that speared me through the chest.
Yeah, the Wojak.
Bojack.
The Wojak.
Wojak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the one that speared me through the chest.
But that one was in
It ripped me
Day
off
of
the cliff.
Stock. But
yeah, it was near Deus
if you
Ex,
think about it, there's
Thinking.
two things about it. So you could have the potential of being this close with both of your goals, but you will be going into what is now technically enemy territory as he is reinforcing at Day of Stock.
yeah.
Well,
So
because
that-
that's where the silence was.
Yeah, so you might, and that's exactly where the speech of the speaker
The
called
biggest
the people
problem
to.
is we go to the Underdark. That bitch is huge.
I mean, we could come out in Hairless Mines for all we freaking know. The Underdark could connect us from Upperduke to Hairless Mines for all we freaking know.
Yeah.
But like
Okay.
we have to find where the fucking Raven Queen is down there.
Yeah. But I think that should still be our first because we can get to the Upperduke the quickest.
I agree. Well, do we do that or do we travel to Comorta? I guess it's going to be the same kind of traveling. Actually, would it be quicker to just go from Burrowben to Comorta and then travel to Upperduke afterwards? Because then he's been to Comorta.
Are we?
That is given
Maybe-
the fact that Comorta would have a teleportation circle, though.
Is
And
it
that's
not
also-
a major
that's
city? I have no
also-
idea.
That's also
What
given
would I
the
know?
fact: does Chris fucking survive?
To travel to Comorta?
The Comorta
Anyway.
would have, you would know that it would have, and also you do know, Screw, that it does have a teleportation circle, but it is exclusive to the guild, which is the
Amongst.
monks. What are they called?
The,
Those
Or-
people?
Yeah.
Oh, the Cobalt.
Cobalt
Soul.
Soul. Yeah, which are not very trusting people.
What?
Yeah.
Bunch of
We can
bitches.
meet Bo down there.
Who?
Bo's dead.
Credit his character.
Spoilers.
How dare you?
Everyone's
kill
dead
Beauregard.
from that.
They
don't
everyone's
exist.
dead, Jim.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Who?
Omega lol.
It's the Final Fantasy VII song, man.
All right, I feel like we saved that session.
Did we?
Yeah.
We did it.
I'm happy.
It did
The
get pretty
session.
chaotic.
We win.
Totally heroes. I'm gonna
It
give you
really-
guys XP for that. You guys did good.
Oh my
We didn't get
god.
XP last week either.
Well, fuck you.
We didn't play last week, so yeah, we did it.
Or whatever last session was.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think I've got experience for 3 sessions. now.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Heroes of the Realm era. You are all now level 7.
Oh shit.
No, we were
Oh
already
my
heroes of the game.
god. So are we 23k even?
Yep. And make your
Wow.
preparations. By the
Um,
end of this saga, you guys should be level 9
Oh.
before we engage.
Nice.
Reroll once. You always reroll once.
Oh, I got HP, guys.
10.
Hell yeah.
Choose additional
Wait a
spell set. What? Hold on.
All right. Well, mine didn't like give me all fancy auto stuff, so I gotta go look up anything. Oh.
Where was I at? Shit. It bumped me up there and I have no idea what it is.
But guys, I can finally attack twice.
It gave you you got 4 from your initial roll, so
So I should get
you should add another 9.
another 9.
I'm gonna say it in case you guys are choosing spells or doing anything. In this saga, combat will be less prominent, and problem solving and social stuff and all of that will be more.
Guys, that's boring.
So
Ah,
make your choices wisely.
That's why we have. That's why I have a charismatic warlock. I mean bard. I mean fuck.
You don't even know what I am.
So far, the barbarian has been making the most attempts at charisma. So
Yeah, that's why it's fun.
I think it's fun.
I wish there was a dude. I wish there was an add-on that kept count at like failed and succeeded rolls in a campaign. That's such a good idea for
excuse
add-on.
me or Kyle would be winning the filled rolls. All right.
Do I
Oh.
get
One of us
anything
do.
at level 7? Or is that just like a base ass level?
No, you get class feature, subclass feature. I'm pretty sure.
I get a power spike. to roll
7?
7. That's
For
P.
barbarian?
Yeah.
Feral Instinct. Is that a feature?
Yeah, class feature. Sorry, not subclass feature.
Spellbook?
He also gets
Feature, path.
Feral Instincts, level 7 instincts are so honed you
Oh,
have
here it
advantage
is.
on initiative rolls. Additionally, if you're surprised at the beginning of combat and aren't incapacitated, you act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter a rage before doing anything else that turn.
When you surprise him, he just fucking
Ah!
Ah!
It's instead of being scared, I just rage.
Yeah, he's just immediately angry.
Why are you
Like
trying
a
to
fucking
scare me?
wife, dude, coming home.
Don't come up behind me like that.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with that. Scaring him with his, a kid fucking yanking on your feathers. Rage.
Yell at him,
Gonna
waste
waste
his
all my
rage.
rages all
When I
so
sell your
fast.
rages, I just keep scaring you.
Alright, I'm back.
And you're going to the Underdark. It's perfect. Everything's just hiding.
Yeah. It reminds me of when I played Baldur's Gate and I took the Underdark entrance that like you go through that
The drop down.
the like the goblin camp.
Mhm.
And
In a goblin camp?
yeah. And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to go out to the left, like open this through this window." And I did that and a fucking beholder just like popped out of
Oh, yeah.
nowhere. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you didn't see all the stone statues there?
I did, but I didn't know what it was. I was like, "What the fuck?" That was one of the hardest fights ever, dude. And then all the other stupid things are, the elves are like coming out to help it. I'm like, "Why are you helping it, not me? What the fuck?" It literally started fighting them too, and they were like, "Nah, kill these guys. Fuck them specifically."
Fuck them in particular. Anyways, I can attack twice now.
So, just for reference, Poppy,
Mm-hmm.
all my damage is now magic.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Because your name is Magic.
Ah, that's me. And also, I can now do curving shot.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm giving
How is
everything
that-
full cover.
How is that better than Seeking Arrow?
This is on every shot.
Yeah, he's now fully ignoring cover.
I already ignored cover, but so I can't. If I miss a target, I can't hit that target, but I can be like, "Oh, there's somebody within 60 feet." It goes after that guy now.
You know that fucking what's that guy's name from Guardians of Galaxy with the needle and the fucking thing on his head?
Yondu.
That you're Yondu now.
I'm fucking Yondu. I'm gonna be whistling.
I'm
So you
Mary
just-
Poppins.
I'm Mary
Poppins,
Poppins.
yo.
Poppins, y'all. Oh, best fucking thing.
Oh, sick! Next level, I can get
I was so
strength
sad when
20.
Yondu died.
That's sick.
Nice.
And I can put dexterity at 16 to give me an
Did you figure
extra
out?
armor class.
Did you figure out
Did
what
you
you
see
get at
your
level-
Did you see your level 9, dude?
Yeah, brutal critical.
What
Yeah.
kind of barb are you?
Burp.
Totem, I
Totem
believe.
warrior. Okay.
Yeah, totem.
Level 7th level.
The next one would be at level 10.
If you get feral instinct.
Yeah, I took tiger, which gives me which is what gave me the the
10
expertise.
feet to your long jump and 3 feet. While raging, you can add 10 feet to your long jump and 3 feet to your high jump. That's all Tiger does.
So yeah.
No,
What?
no,
Recap.
that's
no,
tiger
level
at
6
1.
Tiger. That's
Level-
Tiger at 1.
Yeah, that's tiger 1, 6 tiger.
No, 6 Tiger.
He gets proficiency in 2 skills.
Nice. What'd you take?
Athletics and something else.
Stealth.
Uh,
You get athletics, acrobatics, stealth, or survival. That's your 4.
I guess I took acrobatics and athletics.
That's not
What
bad.
is happening here? My fucking other monitor keeps blinking. It's like slow blinking at me.
Oh fuck me!
What is happening?
Dying.
He's dying. Huh?
Don't.
I forgot my chips.